Okay everybody, so we're here to introduce our brake master cylinder brace for the 93 to 2002 Camaro and Firebird. This works on all the cars and works whether you have a UMI or Hotchkiss or any kind of normal shock tower brace like this one here. This is a UMI brace. Anything that bolts to these front two positions will work. You are not required to have it. We have a spacer plate to make sure it works for people who do not have the brace on the car. So we'll just give you a quick example real quick of how much the firewall flexes on this car. People buy stainless steel brake lines all the time trying to get a firmer brake pedal, and that helps, but here is the major problem with this car. So Ray, go ahead. You can see people are usually kind of horrified by this when they see it the first time. You can see it moves largely up because of the way the brake pedal's hooked up. You can see it's even flexing the cowl here. So, alright, that should do now. So we'll hook up the new brace. Because of this upward angle, we put a little preload on it to try and keep the firewall from flexing so much. And there's a bit of a down angle in our brace, so it will still move up a little bit, but it cuts it down dramatically. You wanted to put a dial indicator on it, but unfortunately there's no real good way to measure that, especially once the brace, the master cylinder brace is on here. So let me get it on and we'll take another video and show you what the difference is. Alright, so we're back. It took us about 5 whole minutes to put this on. It's just the 3 bolts here. I'll use a light because it's a little dark down here, but one right there, the 2 up front. We've adjusted it, put a little preload on the master cylinder to try and keep the firewall from flexing. You can see we have a jam nut to keep it tight. This does come in both red and black, by the way, and let me show you a few other things we've got going on here. But you can see right here we have a little tab that uses this notch that GM kindly left for us to give this more support. We've got legs on the front, legs on the back, so it can't move either direction. And I guess just let's show you what this is all about. Remember what it looked like before. So go ahead, Ray, let's hit it. So you can still see, if you watch close, it still moves a little bit at the firewall, but look at the difference. You can see it doesn't really move up anymore in the front, and it certainly doesn't move forward. Remember what the cowling looked like, the plastic up here, how much that was flexing up and down? That's all gone. So this is the master cylinder brace. I have run it already on the track, and the pedal difference is pretty phenomenal. And it takes no time to bolt on whatsoever. You can see the brace itself doesn't flex. And Ray's hitting the brakes pretty good. Here, I'll show you that real quick. You can see the whole clutch pedal moving and everything. So that's what we've got going on. So like I said, these are going to be red and black. We've got 10 red and 10 blacks in stock right now, with more coming, and we can make them pretty fast. So hopefully you guys will give me a call, ask some questions about it if you want, but it's a huge difference. Nothing has made a bigger difference in the way these cars feel on the brakes than this thing has. That's about it. Thanks.